Now it's time for another in our series on alternative operating systems. You ever get the feeling sometimes that the software running your PC is slow, fat perhaps, a bit bloated? Ever yearn for something a bit faster, a bit sleeker? Well, here, with a look at a stripped-down racing convertible of operating systems, is David Jameson from France.
Donne-moi du foie gras, je veux pas manger de porc. Voilà comment parlent les nourrissons du quartier nord. En plus de ça, ils se foutent du CAC 40 et leur seule devise s'appelle 50-50.
Paris, the city of light, jewel of Europe. And I'm sitting here playing with my laptop. Yes, I know it's pretty sad, but there is a good reason. I've come to Paris to have a look at BeOS. Now, some of you will have heard of the B operating system, but if you haven't, take a look at this. Paris's La Défense district, the European headquarters of B. There are 6 digital video clips running at the same time on the screen, being pushed, pulled and moved. At the same time, a WAV file is playing digital stereo audio. That's usually enough to slow an average PC down to a crawl. And this machine is nothing particularly special, a dual 450 MHz Pentium 3 to be precise. So why is all that media playing without a glitch? The answer is the operating system.
The whole idea behind the company and the project in BeOS at the start was to build an operating system to handle multimedia or different media, stream of media simultaneously.
Jean-Louis Gasset, formerly an executive at Apple Computers, started B in the US in 1990. He foresaw computers in the net playing audio and video. He thought computer users would need a brand new type of operating system to cope. No bits of Unix, no pieces like MS-DOS or Mac OS, a complete redesign from the ground up. The heart of any operating system is a piece of code called the kernel, and B's is different to other operating systems. It's known as a completely multi-threaded kernel. Now, before your eyes glaze over, don't worry, I'm not going to go all technical on you. That basically means BeOS can handle multiple large amounts of data at the same time at high speed.
Everything inside BeOS, all processes are multi-threaded. Meaning, you can very easily parallelize, processes and do things much faster.
Take video manipulation, a very data-intensive operation. Special video effects like this usually take time to render, even on a powerful workstation. On BeOS, you drag, drop, and it's done straight away. No waiting. Windows and Mac OS have evolved to a point where they can handle audio and video. BeOS was designed that way from the start. It will work on Intel, AMD, and PowerPC chips, and its makers say it shines on multi-processor machines. It has a small but dedicated following worldwide. So why hasn't BeOS taken over the world?
Well, I think that on just about every desk on the planet you see Windows operating system and Microsoft Office desktop package. So we can't say that we've been very successful in the Office business. In any case, that wasn't the original market we were targeting.
It would be great if it could get out more. It would be great if some big company would buy them or if it would ship on some major platform. Unfortunately, it can be good, but if it's just sitting in a box, it's not, doing anything.
The realization they will never win the battle for our desktops has led B to broaden their marketing efforts. They're focusing on internet appliances. These smaller, simpler computer-like devices will become increasingly popular for those of us who don't need a fully fledged PC, if you believe the IT manufacturers. Now, there's more to come on different operating systems. Next week, I'll be looking at how to use more than one on your PC. See you then.
David Jameson reporting. Now, if all this talk about alternative operating systems has left you a little bit dry or woozy at the very least, and you feel as though you might need a lift or a tonic, then Sivan Bastadjian is here to let you know what to take for it. She's been looking at some alternative health sites online.
Hello. Today, Click Online is going to go all touchy-feely on you as we explore the world of alternative health. Do you ever get the feeling that you'd rather try something natural or just different instead of reaching for the usual pill remedy? Or that maybe the gym is beginning to get just a little boring and Ashtanga yoga sounds more exotic? Well, the web is literally bursting with alternatives.